We have a new moon. New moon. I don't even play with y'all. I told y'all that's going to be my new anthem for the new moons and the full moon, baby, okay? But let's go ahead and dive into it. We have a new moon in the sign of Pisces on March 10th, okay? Now, many of us may already be feeling this new moon energy coming in, okay? Today is March 5th, the day that I'm recording this video, okay? The moon is in the sign of Capricorn, okay? Today is Mars Day, and Mars is in the sign of Aquarius, okay? I have a Mars and Aquarius video on here for you guys on my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on TikTok, you can go check it out on my YouTube. My YouTube is Your Soul Awaits. I appreciate you all who are here, okay? But let's go ahead and dive into it. We're going to keep it quick and simple, baby, because it's new moon in the sign of Pisces, and we got some stuff to talk about, okay? Now, again, this new moon is happening on March 10th, okay? It's happening at about 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, okay? You guys hear the birds and everything just going, right? That spring energy, everything is coming in. Now, on March 10th, okay, this is also the same day that we're going to have Mercury entering Aries, okay? So it's really going to be an energy of like the beginning and the end, okay? The beginning and the end, like seriously. With today being the, what is today? Today is Mars Day, which is on the 5th, okay? So this should be, what, over the weekend? Let me see, tomorrow is the 6th, which is Mercury Day. The 7th is Jupiter Day. The 8th would be Venus Day. The 9th will be Saturn Day. Okay, so it's going to actually happen on Sun today, okay? So on March 10th, y'all know how I'm about astrology, okay? So I think that's really going to be major because, again, Sun's Day, right? The sun is in the sign of Pisces. This is why we're in Pisces season right now, you guys, okay? Now, Pisces is a water sign, okay? So the water signs are heavily feeling this new moon, as well as the mutable signs, okay? Because that is Pisces quadruplicity, or their modality, okay? It's how they go about things, okay? So again, remember the mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, okay? So wherever you have these placements at in your chart, this new moon is also doing some things in those areas of your life for you, okay? Now, this new moon is actually happening at 20 degrees. 20 degrees is actually a Scorpio degree. Again, so Scorpio is a water sign, so it's going to be some energy in the air, right? I'm going to have a Mercury and Aries video for you guys available as well. So you guys just stay on the lookout for that. Make sure y'all check out my podcast. My podcast is Your Soul Awaits. I go over, it is available on Spotify and it's available on Amazon podcast. Okay, excuse me. I want you guys to go and start watching that so you can really start hearing 2, 3, 4 right now, because you guys can really start understanding and understanding these transits and the aspects and all that stuff, because I go deep into that to help you see the things that are happening from the day-to-day basis, okay? It's a weekly astrology forecast, and you guys can check that out on my podcast through Spotify or through the Purrs through Spotify, okay, or through Amazon Podcast. And again, that's under the name Your Soul Awaits, okay? You guys be sure to also check out my high vibrational playlist that's on Your Soul Awaits on Spotify as well, okay? Mercury is in Pisces right now, so again, our speech things are kind of everywhere. But anyway, let's dive back into this, okay? So again, Pisces is a water sign, it's a mutable sign, so the mutable signs and water signs will be feeling this the most, okay? Especially if you have a mutable sign in your big three, you are feeling this new moon, baby. You are feeling it, okay? Now, remember that Pisces is ruled by Neptune traditionally, okay? In modern times, or yes, in modern times, okay? Or you can say back in like the old times, okay? Like the original OGs, they were ruled by Jupiter, okay? Which is why they have that very expansive, dreamy side to them. They can really get very glamorous and the makeup and go party and just be like, that's that indulgence part of Pisces energy. However, they are ruled by Neptune right now in the current times, okay? Or right now in the traditional astrology, they're ruled by Neptune, okay? And Neptune is also in the sign of Pisces, okay? Remember, we have a Pisces stellium and we have an Aquarius stellium in the air right now. So it's a lot of 11-12 energy, okay? You guys may be seeing 11-11 a lot, 1-1 a lot, 12-12 a lot, okay? 1-2-02, things like that, okay? It's a lot of swinging energy that's going on right now. It's a lot of fresh starts, a lot of new beginnings that are happening. I mean, clearly Spirit is talking heavy in this message right now. And that's the other thing about Pisces season, right? Pisces is that sign. They rule the 12th house of spirituality, okay, of the subconscious and the conscious mind, okay? They are that realm of the things that you can't see, of the illusions, okay? It's like, it makes sense, but it don't make sense, right? Like, think about time. Everybody's realizing how time does not make sense at all because it's an illusion. It's an illusion, guys, and Saturn is in Pisces right now. Saturn being the father, quote unquote, of time, right? Even though he rules Capricorn, which is a feminine sign. We ain't gonna go into that, okay? Father Time, it's an illusion, guys. It's all an illusion, okay? Now, the color that Spirit is recommending that you guys want to journal for would definitely be purple, okay, to activate that crown chakra. However, you can also use like a teal, turquoise, or, you know, just a beautiful color like that, because that is connected to the energy of Pisces. Remember that new moons are all about new intentions. It's about new beginnings, okay? Pisces being the last time the zodiac, there are going to be some endings, okay? There are going to be some things that have to close out and end, because that's what this Pisces season is bringing forth, okay? Yes, you can set your new intentions and you can manifest, you know, things about your creativity. That's really the biggest thing right now, that this new moon in Pisces is really helping everybody connect with you guys. It's your creativity. Okay, it's your spiritual side. Okay, so let's say, for example, you want to take a spiritual bath. You want to get more in the habit of a spiritual bath. This new moon in Pisces can be helping you actually incorporate that, or you can set your intentions under this new moon to say, hey, I want to ensure that I take spiritual baths better. I want to connect more to my spirit. I want to connect more to my, you know, my past lives, whatever it is. There's a lot more people that are really doing a lot of soul searching right now and trying to, you know, get to the depths of their soul and who they are. It's a lot of the Aquarius and Pisces energy right now that's happening, you guys, okay? Now, Pisces is the sign that does rule the feet, okay? They rule the toes and the pineal gland, okay? So again, the third eye, right? That highly intuitive, that highly, you know, knowing things, that mystical sign, okay? Pisces is a very dreamy sign as well, okay? The sign of mysticism, the sign of illusions and deceptions and creativity, and again, the waters, the subconscious mind, the sea. Okay, ruled by the sea. Think about it. You can look at a sea from the top, but you can't really kind of see underneath it, right? You see how you can't. You see how I just said you can't kind of see underneath it. See underneath it. That's funny. That's really freaking hilarious. That's a double entendre to me. But seriously though, it's an illusion. It's like you can't see, but you can see. That is an illusion. You get what I'm saying? So there will be a lot of things that are going to be coming to light as far as any illusions, any deceptions that have been going on a collective scale. Okay, I did say this in my Pisces season video that I did on my YouTube channel. Okay, on here, you guys. So I recommend that. You know, people are talking about all the McDonald's and connection to the hospitals. That's as a result of this new moon in Pisces, all this Pisces season energy, all this Aquarius energy, okay? Aquarius is doing the shake-up, is bringing it out, whereas Pisces is bringing in, you know, removing that veil, because the veil is gone. And as you see, I have on a rose-colored dress today, okay? That is also the sign of Pisces energy, wearing the rose-colored glasses, sometimes not being able to see things as clearly, okay? Or it's like you're giving yourself this fog or this illusion, okay? So just be very mindful, okay, of that, of any deceptions and illusions and people trying to, you know, try to conform you in their way, things like that, okay? Be very, very mindful of that, okay, you guys? Make sure that you're setting your boundaries, okay? That's another big thing, to set your boundaries. Do not allow people to walk over you. Do not just be people. Please do not be doing that with all this Pisces energy in the air. Don't do that, y'all, okay? If something don't sit right with you, if it's not feeling right, if it's, you know, you got to speak up about it, y'all, because remember, the things that you are saying to people, the God, whatever it is, we all are here to help each other. We all here to trigger each other. We all are connected, y'all, and interconnected. So we have to do what we have to do. Remember, you got to clear karmas. You got to clear past. Like, it's all that's a part of this journey, okay? So again, it's not about people pleasing, okay? Pisces, the mutable signs, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces are very flexible signs, okay? Very dynamic. So that is the great side about being a mutable sign, okay? You can be flexible. You can go here, you can do that, you can shit, you can, you know, you can do those things, and that's a beautiful thing. Just ensure that you're not doing that to be people pleasing anybody else at the sake of yourself, your health, your love, your care, your feelings, your you know, your energy, okay? Now remember that the polar opposite sign of Pisces is Virgo. Okay, so it's going to be a mix of that Pisces and Virgo energy. And now, this new moon in Pisces is a result of the full moon in Pisces that we had on August 30th. That is when we had the super blue full moon. Remember that. What were you releasing? What were you letting go of? What were you manifesting to come in for self, okay? Because whatever you was releasing and whatever, you know, shifted for you, this is what's getting ready to come in as a result of that, okay? So depending on where you have Pisces at in your chart and Virgo at in your chart, this is where this shift is going to be taking place at for you, okay? Now remember, new moon energies come in. You can feel the new moons, full moons, Venus, like transits. You can feel these transits, okay, days, sometimes even weeks before they come in, sometimes even months. Again, it depends on your vibration. It depends on your awareness. It depends on your level of consciousness, okay? You see as the sun is coming back out, okay? That is one of the biggest things to remember. So as you are getting ready and preparing for this. You may be doing a lot of purging right now as well, being more in your emotions, being more in your heart, okay, because Pisces is that sign of compassion, okay. They are that sign of unconditional love, okay. They are the sign of no boundaries. That's why they can just love and go and expand, okay. But again, I remember I said Pisces can also be a very overindulgent sign as well, okay. Very now walls, smooth along now. Y'all know I don't mind the animals and the critters, but the walls, like, mind your business. Thank you. Okay. I'm minding my business. Let me let you mind yours. All right, thank you. Now, anyway, as I was saying before, the wolves came and shifted some stuff up. Cause what? Hey, wolves. I'm sorry, y'all. Depending on where you have Pisces at in your chart, okay, like I said, this is where this is going to be playing out for you. I'm really like, what was I saying before that? Because I feel like I was really on a road somewhere. It's okay. That's spirit doing that for a reason. Okay, y'all. All right. Yes, I was saying this is where this is going to be taking place in your life. The Virgo Pisces energy. Oh, the super blue full moon as a result of that. Whatever you were manifesting, whatever you were releasing. Okay, I was saying, thank you, spirit. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I was saying as you are coming back into those energies, right, where you're realizing, okay, this is what I was manifesting, this is what I was letting go. Remember, the transits and things like that can be felt before then, weeks before, months before. It just depends on your energy and where you are in your journey right now at this time, okay? Because it happens. Nonetheless, remember that time is an illusion and everything is really merging together and coming together quicker. So time is dissolving, guys. That's what's happening. That's really what's happening. And again, this new moon in the sign of Pisces is really going to be bringing forth a lot of things that was hidden, okay? Pisces is also that sign of hidden enemies, okay? So you may have some news come out about that. You may have some people that you can see are really, hidden enemies, okay? You may have some people that you may find out about somebody going to the hospital. Maybe you have to go to the hospital. Maybe you have to go to the doctor. Maybe somebody gets checked into the psychiatric ward. I mean, this is the other side of that Pisces energy that does come about. I mean, even the undoing, self-undoing, suicide and things like that, that does belong to the sign of Pisces, okay? Because again, Pisces can love and be so open and be so strong to where they can also undo themselves, because it's, again, they are the sign of ending. So that's why usually during Pisces season, or when there's heavy Pisces transits in the air, things like that, there is news and things that come out about people who are off in themselves. So again, if you're anybody that is having those thoughts, feelings, whatever, please come talk to me. Please. And I want you to know that you matter, okay? You are important and you belong here, okay? You are here for a reason. Do not forget that, okay? You are loved. I love you. The universe loves you, or else you would not be here, babe. All right? So just remember that. Like, that's a big thing. But as I was saying, Pisces being traditionally or ruled by Jupiter being that sign, that planet of expansion. Anything Jupiter touches on, he expands on, okay? So with that being said, this is why Pisces can be up all day long, right? This is why they can go out and party for hours and then still get up and go to work like it's nothing. This is why they can be sleepy as heck but still like have their eyes open and trying to look at, like, that's Pisces energy, guys, okay? And you don't have to be a Pisces sun to experience that. That's why I love to show you guys how astrology works, because we are all 12 signs of the zodiac. We're all 12 signs, and once you realize this and see this, it will all make sense, y'all, okay? So this is where you need to get into your birth charts, okay? Birth chart readings are available. Click the link in the description box or the link in my bio. That way you guys can tap in, okay? This is that time. This is where we at right now. We have an ancestor right here with us, a spider. We have a spider right here. So again, heavy transformations, okay? Rebirth, shift energy. That's another thing about Piscean energy, okay? They can also be that spiritual rebirth sign, okay? Because they are that spiritual sign, okay? Being ruled by Neptune, and Neptune being the spiritual planet, okay? The planet of our spiritual growth. This spider is hopping, baby, on here. Okay? Like, that is that energy, okay? Now, we have some aspects going on, okay? We do have the sun and moon. They are going to be conjunct each other. Again, sun is in Pisces and the moon is in Pisces. They're going to be very close together, so that's why they're going to be conjunct. The sun, moon is also going to be conjunct Saturn, okay? So again, with Saturn conjuncting the sun and the moon, it's really like a huge alignment of things that's happening, in my opinion. It's about still being, like, heavy goosebumps, and it's warm out here. It's about still being disciplined, okay? It's about still being able to, step into that energy and see keep things for as they are, but still be able to remain disciplined, still stay on your drive, still stay structured, okay? Because remember, that's what Saturn is. Saturn is all about structure and organization and discipline and things of that nature, okay? So that's that energy there. Now, again, the sun and the moon conjunct Saturn as well. This is why I'm heavily feeling like things are going to be released, especially anything that's surrounding like karma and things of that nature, good karma, bad karma, dharma, okay, things of that nature. Those things will be coming out. Like, I really feel like some shit is about to be revealed to the public, and it's going to be shaking people up even more. I've been feeling this, and again, we still have all these Aquarius transits in the air, so it's happening, y'all. It's happening. The staying up late, being up late, kind of feeling lethargic, you know, being sleepy but not really being able to sleep, kind of feeling in between worlds, your dreams being super heightened, things like that. That is Pisces season and Pisces energy. And that's another thing about this Pisces new moon, okay? Your senses could be really getting more heightened, okay? You could be getting a lot of spiritual upgrades, okay? You could be having a lot of things that you are noticing that is, you know what I'm saying, playing out and shifting for you. You're like, whoa, maybe you're able to predict certain things better, okay? Maybe you're able to feel and call certain things in for yourself. You are tapping into your spirit, okay? You're tapping into your subconscious and your conscious mind, okay? Which is everything. So again, this new moon is a great time, okay, if you want to take a trip. When I say a trip, I mean like a psychedelic trip, okay? Taking shrooms, taking LSD, things like that. It's a great time to do that, okay? It's a great time to really sit and be in meditation. It's a great day to cleanse your home, okay? Literally cleansing it like as good as you can, doing your sage, doing your incense, walking around, setting your intentions in your home, okay, covering it. Because remember, with Pisces being that spiritual sign, we are in a heavy spiritual warfare, y'all. And the real new year hasn't even begun yet. The real new year is beginning on 3/20 day every season, the spring equinox, okay? That's the new year that I follow. I follow the astrological new year, okay? Because how is anything new in the month of January when everything is still dead and dry and looking like that? Butterfly. You know what I'm saying? So this is why we're seeing the energies of spring, the flowers, everything coming in, the warmth and everything. So yeah, guys, it's going to continue to turn up. So this is really a time to tap into your Piscean energy, your spirit, your soul, okay? Now, the sun and moon is also going to be sextiling Saturn, okay? Let me go back. A conjunction means that it's going to be uniting, okay? Excuse me, I don't like when my dress is ruffled like that. A sun moon conjunction or conjunction in your birth chart, okay, or conjunction in astrology is a positive aspect. It's a uniting aspect. It literally is like a little circle with a line across, like a circle with a line, okay? It kind of looks like the planet Mars in a sense, the symbol for Mars, the glyph for Mars, but without the arrow, okay? So that is that energy of this new moon that's happening in the sign of Pisces, okay? The sun and moon are conjuncting. They're coming together to, you know, move together to bring things about. Remember, the sun being the light, what people can see, the moon being the shadow, what's hidden. It's like they're coming together to illuminate and put things out, okay? That is what's happening, y'all. That is what's happening, seriously, and it's already happening, okay? Now, the sun and moon are going to be sextiling Saturn as well, okay? A sextile is also a positive, harmonious aspect, okay? A sextile is similar to a trine, but it's not as, you can say it's not as strong, or it's not as a strong degree, okay, of it. However, it does present those harmonious energy. It does kind of, I'm trying to think of the perfect word to tell you guys for that, or the best word for it. A sextile kind of looks like a star, okay? You know how we used to draw those stars, you draw the XX, the line right here. It kind of looks like that, or that's how it looks, okay? So I see a sextile, okay, even though that's harmonious, even though it's a positive aspect, it's like the energies are kind of fanning out, the way everything can still come together and be all encompassing, okay? So the moon, the sun and the moon sextiling Saturn. It's funny, sextile, right? I really want to break down that word now. But sun and moon sextiling Saturn, again, this is great because it's not a square, right? It's not a quincunx. It's not a opposition. It's not going to be friction. It's going to be still things flowing and things being harmonious. So again, this is a great time to even dance, okay? Get into your jazz-like spirit. Get into that soul music. A lot of us are already dancing more and feeling the music and everything like that. All this Aquarius energy. Now we got this Pisces energy in there. This is what this is about, okay? So again, depending on where you have this at in your chart, depending on where Saturn is at in your chart, all that stuff makes a difference into what actually will come about for your life and how these transits will make a place. But again, let's say for example you're kind of waiting for something to come in, or maybe you're waiting to receive some sort of communication, or maybe you want to do something more creative and you just wait on something to kind of bring that forth. It's like this can come about for that, okay? Saturn, I'm hearing like that good karma coming back through for you guys, but also not even just that, because of that discipline, because of the hard work, because of everything that you've been putting in. It's like the sun and moon. Yeah, the wind is picking up. I can't make this shit up. The sun is, that's a message. Wow, the sun and moon is conjuncting to give you this gift, okay, to bring forth things for you. So whether you get a gift of flowers, whether you get a gift of makeup, whether somebody takes you out on a surprise date, whether, you know, somebody takes you to get your feet done or pays for you to get your feet done, you go treat yourself to get your feet done. Things like that is very much on alignment, okay? Whether you go to the crystal store and go buy crystals or somebody gives you a crystal, things like that. New moon in Pisces energy, you guys, okay? That would be that new moon in Pisces loading, okay? Now, the people who have Pisces moons, okay, I want you guys to think about these individuals. We have Leonardo da Vinci, okay, he's a Pisces moon. Martin Luther King is a Pisces moon, which is crazy because I was just on live last night and I channeled MLK and his message and that whole I have a dream thing and everything like that. So that's really interesting. It's deep, you guys. It's really, really deep, and we gotta start looking at this life for the depths of what it is, and that's also what Pisces season is about, okay? Going down to those rabbit holes, right? Going and really digging. Also 8th house Scorpio energy, okay? But again, that's water sign energy, right? Cancer, the roots, foundation, all of that is about going down to the depths, okay? And Pluto is about going down to the deep, 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 like going down, baby, to the core. All the way down. You got to tear that tower all the way down so it can be rebuilt up anew. That's what's happening right now. So Pluto was in the Capricorn doing his thing. Now he's in Aquarius doing his thing, okay? Now, again, this is a great time to be manifesting with spirit. Oh, also, Edgar Allan Poe is also a Pisces moon, okay? Now, some of the famous people with sun in Pisces is people like Kurt Cobain, okay? I'm trying to tell people that you guys will definitely for sure know, okay? Spike Lee is a sun in Pisces. He's a Pisces sun, okay? We have Rob Lowe, okay? Jennifer Love Hewitt. Who doesn't love Jennifer fucking Love Hewitt? Like, that's my girl, okay? Jennifer Love Hewitt is a Pisces sun. That makes a lot of sense. Shaquille O'Neal is a Pisces sun, okay? John Steinbeck is a Pisces sun. Carrie Underwood, you know what I'm saying? Vanessa Williams, Bruce Willis. Like, we have a Dr. Seuss was a Pisces sun. So really tapping into that imaginative side, okay? You may find yourself also daydreaming a lot more right now at this time, okay? You may find yourself having a lot more imaginative moments, okay? You may find yourself kind of, you know, zoning off and things like that. That is Pisces season and all these Pisces trends as well, okay, you guys? That's definitely that energy there, and it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time again. Daydreaming, getting visions, having your senses upgraded, okay? Being able to feel things before they come in. Like, all of that is really Piscean energy, Pisces season. So there's a lot of spiritual upgrades that are happening for a lot of people right now at this time, okay? So again, this is a great time to be manifesting with spirit. This is a great time to set new intentions for your spirit, for your spiritual journey, for your path, okay, about your creativity. And especially depending on where you have Pisces in your chart, this is why it makes a difference, you guys, okay? Because yes, Pisces is all about the things that I mentioned. However, let's say you have Pisces in your 4th house, okay? If you have Pisces in the 4th house, maybe you want to get pregnant, maybe you want it to be a surprise pregnancy, or maybe you want it, you know, or maybe you want to, you know, be an interior designer, okay, for homes, okay? You can manifest that for yourself, right? This in that 4th house, okay? This can also be, you know, some changes coming for you with your home, maybe that you don't see coming, okay? Something can come out. Maybe you decide to decorate your home a little bit differently, okay? Maybe you decide to, you know, start doing, you know, glamorous like things, okay, inside of your home. Like, it's so many things that can come about. And then you also want to check your solar return chart, because your solar return chart is your chart that you get for every year, for every solar return, for every birthday that you have, okay? That's why sometimes things may not resonate as much with the natal chart, because you're having a new chart year, okay? Nonetheless, both charts are still very valid, and I highly recommend that you pay attention to those, okay? Let's do a few examples here, okay? Remember, endings and beginnings is going to be a thing. So it's going to be like things are ending, but at the same time, it's a new beginning that's happening for you, because Pisces is the sign of endings, babes, okay? So it's a new moon, but it's a new moon in the sign of endings, in the sign of closing things out. It's the beginning and the end, essentially, right? 1, 2, 12. And then we Aries season, right? The fresh start, the new beginnings are here. So we have to allow the things to close out. They need to close out. You got to speak your piece. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to set those boundaries, okay? You got to be disciplined, especially if you're doing if you're somebody that is feeling a lot of the need to escape, okay? Like, that's another thing of Pisces energy, escapism, okay? So that's like just wanting to go out and drink all the time, or like kind of running away from your problems, or you're just smoking away your problems, okay? Or, you know, just overindulging in those things just to be doing it, right? Sleeping all the time, like it's an overindulgence thing. So it's about being very mindful and staying balanced and all that, okay? Remember, Pisces is 12, Virgo is 6, okay? That is the balance, the 6 and the 12, okay? So let's make sure that we are staying balanced, all right? Now, especially with the nose of the moon being in the Aries Libra axis, that's a very big thing right now. Welcome back, Spider. I said that spider ran. It ran, y'all. That spider ran. It said, no, thank you. Okay, whatever. Now let's do a few examples, okay, of Pisces in the actual houses, okay? Remember, if you want to know actually what this has in store for you, I do in-depth birth chart readings, or if you just simply want a new moon reading, okay, they do come with my free channeled angel number messages, and they do come with a free pendulum question, okay? I think my new moons, I do 2 of them on there. However, all that is in the description box below for you guys. Again, if you're watching this through TikTok, link in the bio, okay? Like, we can really look at your chart and see what's going on, okay? What degrees do you have Pisces at? Like, all that, y'all, that's big, okay? That's really big. If you want to know, if you want to be aware of those things, it's not to say you can't take life by surprise and enjoy life. It's about being conscious and being aware of yourself in the time that you're in and life that you live in. That's really what it's about, okay? It's not to just dictate every little thing that's going on. That's not what it is, because at the beginning of the day, as much as we talk and astrologers and all, we know these things, there are still things that happen in their own unique ways, okay? Especially with these Aquarius energies in the air. It's unpredictable. It's things you don't see coming, okay? So again, if you have Pisces in your first house, if you're a Pisces rising, okay, this new moon could be making you, feel a lot more glamorous. Maybe you're showcasing yourself differently, okay? Maybe you have a new sense, a new personality, okay? Maybe you want to, dress differently, okay? Pisces rising anyway, or I won't say they're all glamorous, but y'all have that fashionista glamorous side to you as well, okay? Maybe this is a new hairdo. Maybe you just have to get some colors in your hair. Maybe you just have to cut your hair off. Maybe you just have to just do something different, do something unique with your hair, okay? This will be that energy there as well, okay? Let's say, for example, you have Pisces in your 10th house, okay? This could be a new career opportunity that's coming in for you that's actually connected to your creativity and things that you want to do, okay? Let's say you have Pisces in your 8th house, okay? This could be some things coming out that maybe you did not know, some hidden things, okay? Some changes going on with shared resources and money, okay? Inheritances, things like that. You may earn money, you may get money back from something that you have to spend, things like that, okay? Let's see, if you have Pisces in the 11th house, okay, this is a great time for you to be going out with your friends. Maybe you guys are going on a vacation. Maybe you guys are deciding to take a little trip down to the beach somewhere, okay? Maybe you guys are simply going to go out and have a nice party and have a good time, okay? With this also being on Sun's day, I'm telling you, people are going to be partying on Saturn day. People are going to be out and about, because that energy is going to be in the air for sure on the 9th. Again, this new moon is happening at about 4 a.m. Central Standard Time, so that'll be 5 a.m. Eastern Time, okay? And that should be about 2 a.m.-ish, okay? Pacific Standard Time, okay? And if you're on Mountain Standard Time, that should be about 3 a.m., okay? It's definitely between those swings, you guys. Remember, time is an illusion anyway. So the new moon energy will definitely be being felt on Saturn day, which Saturn is in Pisces. However, it's really going to be taking place on March 10th, okay? That's really when it's going to hit, okay? And I would definitely check where you have Scorpio in your chart too, just because this new moon is happening at a Scorpio degree, babes, okay? If you have Pisces in your 6th house, you may have a new work opportunity coming in for you. Congratulations, okay? Maybe this is you changing up your routines. Maybe this is you doing better with your health, okay? Finding new ways to improve your health. Even if you have them flip, okay? Like, let's say, for example, you have Virgo there, and that means you're an Aries rising. Your chart falls in the natural order. If you have Virgo there in that 6th house, okay, this, again, like I said, routines, health, those things can be changing for you, but also the 12th house is like that spiritual work, the things that are going to be going, okay? Maybe your spiritual health is what's happening. So these examples that I just gave y'all, if you are a Pisces rising, Pisces being in your 1st house, okay, the polar opposite of that would be the 7th house. So again, this could be your appearance and things like that, but it could also be some things that's going on in the relationship sector for you, okay, with contracts, with partnerships, okay, about your peace, justice, things of that nature, okay? Remember, every sign has a polar opposite, so you want to check that opposite house, because there's always another energy that is happening, okay, y'all? So I told y'all I was going to make it really short and simple for y'all. I wasn't going to be doing too much on this new moon in Pisces, because, again, it's like knowing and feeling it and seeing it. However, you still have to allow things to come out in the way they're meant to come out, okay? So, again, great time to really tap in with that creativity, that misses. Like right now, you guys see me talking to y'all, but I'm essentially daydreaming right now. But I'm still consciously aware, so it's like I'm there, but I'm also here at the same time. You may be going through these type of things, okay, too. Pisces season, Pisces season, Pisces season. Now, the sun and moon are also going to be conjunct Neptune, you guys, okay? You're going to be conjunct Neptune. So with it being conjunct Neptune, okay, again, Neptune already being in Pisces, like I'm telling y'all, so much stuff is about to come to light. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things around music. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things surrounding any deception that we've been going through from this world, okay, any illusions that's been placed upon us, okay. But again, a great time to tap into your spirituality, tapping into that soul music, tapping into your spiritual growth, having spiritual growth, having spiritual upgrades. Like it's going to be a grand old time. It's going to be a gay old time, actually. That's what they say in the Flintstones. I keep getting that channel message. It'll be a gay old time at the end of Flintstones, y'all. But remember, gay really means happy. It means happy. So it's going to be a happy time. It is going to be a blissful time. Remember to stay in your heart, please. Balancing your heart, because Pisces is, again, that unconditional sign. They are flowing. They really flow with their spirit. Maybe your emotions may be feeling a type of way. You may be getting a lot more love. You may be feeling, a lot more lovey-dovey. You may be feeling the need to really get more into that heart and purge out those emotions, those energies that don't serve you, okay? From old people, past connections, past relationships. It's for a reason, babe. It's the sign of endings, and you got to let these things go so they can grow. I've been hearing that channel song since last night and today, Fertile Soul. Let go to grow, okay? Let go to grow. That song. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? If you don't know it, go listen to that. The channel song message for somebody. Alright? Alright, y'all. Let me see. Let me get one card for us here. Only one card. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get one tarot card here for us. I'd say just one card, Spirit. One card. One card for those who are watching this read. If you're here, I appreciate you. If you made it this far in the reading, I greatly appreciate you. I sincerely appreciate you. All of my subscribers, returning subscribers, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for those who engage, who make comments, who are sharing the videos, okay, who are liking the videos. I appreciate y'all sincerely, sincerely, sincerely. Know that your support is greatly and highly appreciated. I'm big on support. Support is free. 99, baby. All right. One card here, Spirit, please. One card for the new moon in Pisces for those who are watching this read right now at this time. The King of fucking Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, does not have to be. Remember, the moon is in Capricorn right now. Okay, but this King of Pentacles, this is about wealth, stability, security. Okay, having it all together, all that, then some. So again, if any of you guys have been worried about your finances, okay, maybe you have Pisces in your second house, maybe you have Pisces in your 8th house. Okay. Or maybe there's just been some things that's going on in your life and you're just been waiting for some things to come in and shift for you, okay? Spirit is saying, here it is and here it comes. This new moon in Pisces is about to give to you. You about to be feeling very healthy, very secure, very stable, very royal. You about to be sitting your ass on your goddamn throne, not worried about nobody, anybody else. You're going to be minding your business, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Hangman, the 12 right here, number 12, okay? Number 12, the Hangman. So yeah, after a time of introspection, spending time with self, okay, being alone, maybe really working with yourself, okay, maybe really spending time alone by yourself, okay, contemplating, thinking, things of that nature, okay. Doing this is put you in this King of Pentacles energy, okay. Underneath that is the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Swords. A fresh new start, speaking your truth, okay, speaking up, stepping into that energy. Remember I said Mercury's about to go into Aries. Underneath that is the fucking Chariot. Underneath that is the Hierophant. Come on, man. Bye. Y'all better come get your new moon reading and see what the spirit got in store for you, baby. All right now. Peace and love, light to you all. I am the spiritual mermaid, your soul awaits. My name is Anissa. Again, I greatly, sincerely appreciate you all. Please do not be scammed out of any readings or anything like that. And do not reach out for readings or anything of that nature. If you would like to make a donation to me for the teachings, for the enlightenment that you give, feel free to do so through the description box below, okay? You can go directly to my Snip Feed site and leave a tip through there, or you can actually send me something through Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal, okay? It is not required at all. It's just simply a way to express gratitude for the energy exchange. I'm sending much love, light, and alignment to you all. Have a beautiful, blissful day, and happy new moon in Pisces.